Hey people, I am 30 and welcome back to Return of Caesar here in Crusader Kings 3. Playing as the Roman Empire and playing as Gaius Julius Caesar, the bearded one. It's the guy that we're playing as currently. We did finish off that faction thing in the last video. We have a lot of guys in jail now, meaning that they cannot do that kind of thing again. We're currently trying to befriend this guy so we can take down a Pyjama land. And then we should probably try and befriend another person so we can keep on taking probably Batuli or Shuvacia. I think those are the ones that makes the most sense. Someone said that Tuat down here has apparently lived on for a very long time without me killing him, even though he's actually surrounded by us from all sides, which I find kind of interesting. And also someone said that Mali is the right culture, and that's true because they're Roman. And they're also related to me, which is something that I very much appreciate. Okay, so he's the grandson of the former Mali king, and that's why he became the king. I see. Makes sense. But I, of course, want to try and take him down, or at least vassalize him, so that's something that we have to do. I'm gonna bother about Africa in due time. I like the fact that the people here has gotten bigger. Also need to take down Abyssinia, or basically modern-day Ethiopia and Somalia and Djibouti as well. I might have missed one country. Is Eritrea down here as well? I think it might be. Eritrea, Somalia, and Ethiopia and Djibouti, which is the smallest one. I think those are the countries in this region in real life. I might be wrong though. What we're gonna do, I think we're gonna try and just keep on taking some people while we're waiting for this befriend thing to happen, because it's gonna take 15 months, which is a long time. I think we might speed it up if it likes us a bit more. No, it's not gonna speed it up. It was worth a try. I have the money for it. I have the funds. It's not at all an issue. I'm gonna just move the microphone a slight bit away from my face, because I noticed that I was speaking a bit too loud. Right. I want to deal with everything that's happening down here in India. We have some decent sized guys, which is generally not a bad thing. This guy is also still alive, surrounded by us. We could try and take these things as well. We still have some of these smaller guys in this region. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. I want to select this guy. And I probably want to kill him. I can actually invade a kingdom. Alright, we're playing as a new guy. I had completely forgotten about that. Ooh, that's decent. I like it. I could take an entire kingdom if I want. I'm gonna take Pyjama by befriending him. But other than that, I can actually use some kingdom CBs. And I would like to use that against some strong and big people. You know? Preferably as many counties as possible. Preferably. Like Sadoi. I think this is something that we're gonna try and take by befriending a person instead, because it's so much bigger than the actual kingdom itself. But actually I think Batuli is something that we're gonna take down. So I'm gonna go for a Holy War for Kingdom. I think I can afford it. And that's basically gonna be most of this kingdom. It's actually kind of a strong one. I like it. That's decent. It's decent enough. So I think where's the capital? It's up here. We want to go the long way or the short way. I'm gonna go the long way just so I can siege down things. Man, I'm feeling some lag. I'm not used to this. It's only for peasants with bad computers having lag while playing, like me when I first started out playing this game from the beginning. I don't need any alliances, but I do want to ransom the people that are not related to me. There's a lot of ransoms being accepted, because apparently I did that in the last episode. I don't remember, but apparently that's the case. My vassals are of course gonna stay, because I don't want them to get free, because if they are free, they can, again, if they want to, do nasty things against me. Which of course is not something that I would appreciate very much. I'm gonna let Rutilius with Logistician be in charge of the army of the Empire. And we have a snake at court. As always, have you always been the Murka? I don't think so. I think he just became independent. That's a shame. I want to take everything. Or he might actually have been independent this entire time. And I lost a girl or child with my very young woman in comparison to me. Right. Laurentius Liberius, you can marry someone. Preferably someone of my own family like Hortensia, because she's amazing. Except the clubfoot, or that might be him having the clubfoot. But other than that, is this only a decent quality army? I think this is an amazing quality army. I think it might have to be with the actual like composition of my men-at-arms that's being the problem there. Like if you look at it, I have mainly light footmen. I do have some Palatini and also some, of course, armored horsemen. But I also have a lot of pikemen and light footmen. And of course bombards, a lot of bombards which are not fighting, they're only used for sieges. You would think you could use these in battles as well, but not in these day of age. It's a bit too early. Because that's the army of my opponent. I don't think we are... Oh no. It's actually the army of him. Interesting, that's a sizable enough one as well. Cool. Another snake at court, and I apparently exposed that snake. I guess that's always something that you can do. I like to expose snakes. Because that's actually the shortest way to go. Yeah, sure. With blessing. I want to make sure this thing doesn't happen. I want to make sure the becoming friend thing is going to happen. Because that does make sense. Yes, it does. I'm gonna ransom the guy himself. Pardon me. And then he's gonna be out of money. Man, my throat is killing me today. Right, I probably shouldn't be paused while playing as well. How far away are we from being friends? 5 months, that's decent. Then we can go for Bjarmaland directly after this and try and go for a new friend. I would like to go for Sadoy, but it's too far away. Maybe Mervid. That's something that I could use a kingdom to be on, though. Potentially. It's a decent kingdom. Pardon me again. We're gonna get the majority of Batuli now, so that's a good thing. Because it's a sizable thing, at least in size. Maybe not when it comes to actual counties, although it's decent in counties. But it's mainly strong in size. Juliana, welcome. Problem with Russia, it's taking a long time to move around, as we all can see. It's a sizable enough country, or region. You could basically call it a continent, Russia, because it's so bloody big. There's a lot of people living in Russia, but not really when you compare it to how stupidly big it is. It's not a lot of people living there. Like 300 million people, about 200 to 300 million people living in a thing of basically that size plus a lot of things here in Asia. It's a bloody big kingdom. Or it's not even a kingdom, it's a republic. And we didn't become friends. That's a shame. I guess I have to go for another guy, because I really want Bjarmaland. So claimants, we didn't get that guy. Can I get another one? You're the person. You're not gonna come here. Would you like to come? Yeah, you could if you were my friend, so I'm gonna try. 17 months. I am not very good at befriending people. Man, why is it taking so long? Have they nerfed it or something? Or am I just that bad? I guess I'm an old man, I'm not really that good at it, and I'm poor. My goal is still the same, so apparently this is called Permia now. Did this thing exist? Yeah, it did. I don't think anything changed in the size. Just a new king. And basically a new everything. Interesting. Hopefully this will be enough to just win the thing. I would like that to be the case. Because that's actually... No, it's not the king. I think one more siege will be enough to win this now. Man, I'm just feeling... My throat is killing me today. I hate it. Yeah, sure, I can let that guy get out so we can become better friends. It's the only good way to go. And now we are at 100%, that's great. And I have over 100,000 levy now, that's great as well. Oh, I'm not gonna raise his taxes. I see no reason to. Why would I do that? Tax the rich. You know, it's not like I need it. I'm rich already as it is. So thank you for giving me a kingdom, which I now have to give away. So see you in a bit, guys. There we go. I have given everything away. I actually gave it all to the same guy. Because I couldn't be bothered. It just takes too long to give everything away to single people. He's above his domain limits. He's gonna give 6 of these titles out. So that's gonna be decent enough. He's gonna be strong enough as well to not have to deal with rebellion, so that's a good thing. At least, trying to befriend that person, I could potentially go for this kingdom title. I could seize all to your lands. I don't see why that would be a good thing. We could take this entire kingdom if we want to, but that's actually not particularly big. It's decent, but it's not the best. I would like a holy war if possible, preferably. Merwid. Could I take something good from you? How decent is this? It's only decent. I would like something slightly better than decent. I would like something very good instead. In all fairness, Himalaya, could I take this in one go? I would hope. Yes, I could. So I think Himalaya is gonna be our next target. And while we're at it, I might as well just go for some other things as well. I'm gonna go for a decent enough duchy, which is gonna be this one, thank you. And I think I might as well just kill this guy now. I'm gonna take him down, I'm gonna take this guy down as well. That only place that he got, and also these people. Oh, that's actually a duchy. Yes, it is. That's good, actually. It's 2 counties in one go. I think this might be a duchy. No, it's only 1 county, so I'm just gonna go for a county instead. Guge. I won't be able to take everything from you, but I could take most of you. Which is decent enough as well. The music you get whenever you're going to try to take a holy war is actually kind of annoying, if you ask me. And this plays 2, and I would like to take something from you too, my friend. Preferably the one that I'm actually... Oh, that's a bit weird. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna take that Chief Goog from you. Right, we are at war with a lot of people now. Did we actually... Yeah, we attacked you too. Good. I think I'm gonna start in this area and then move my ways towards this actually. So I'm gonna raise my armies in this vicinity here. Somewhere in between, preferably next to him. Hopefully he won't be able to raise enough troops to kill me in 1 second. That would be a terrible thing if it happened. It's apparently not gonna happen, so that's a good thing. Okay, apparently they have a lot of allies and holy orders, which is bad for me, good for them, I guess. It's not like I'm gonna lose anyway, so I feel confident in my abilities. Let me tell you that much. And I'm gonna try and go for the right commander, which is Rutilius III. I would prefer if you could get raised a bit quicker, my dears, my darlings. Well, I'm not gonna use up anything, no, and no. So I'm gonna take that away. While we are waiting for the men-at-arms to arrive, we have another holy order founded by one of my own. Interesting. I find that very, very, very peculiar indeed. Peculiar indeed. So go and kill this guy, then we go on and kill the rest of them. It's gonna be easy, a walk in the park, I think. Okay, someone might join in. It's not like I have to care about it. I'm just gonna actually increase the speed because it didn't actually make any difference whatsoever. Because the game is not running very smoothly right now. That is the main problem. you know? Another scheme, and someone captured. Oh, he actually has 2 castles. I'm gonna go for the capital first, though, because that's the most option we have of actually winning. Oh, I should add 25% in one of my wars because I had that guy captured. And then I gave him away. Right, you should probably belong to this guy. Or something like that. He's currently fighting a war against this person. Hopefully it's gonna go well for him. It didn't seem like it. But, you know, things could change. Eventually. So hopefully that's gonna be the case for him. I would like to, if that was the case. Sempronius had another son. I'm saying another because everyone in my family who has children has a lot of them. 881 living members of the dynasty. And I have yet another son, Enodius, and he's actually incredible. He is a child of a concubine. Too bad for him. Right. Valerian can marry someone. I'm gonna marry you to Unia, my niece. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna lose progress, but that actually doesn't matter because I just wanna make sure I win this thing. Oh, I didn't ransom the right guy. Oh, that's actually because I won the battle. Right. So I could win this by this siege now. Hopefully. We didn't. I actually need a full occupation. Which is a bit of a shame, if you ask me. In all fairness, I always like to make things go easier on myself. Another snake at court. Right. You go here, siege him down while I finish off this war and force demands. Thank you. I'm just gonna grant this directly to you. There you go. Have fun. Redoubled efforts. I'm going for thoughtful, because it's a very good trait to have if you want to avoid factions firing off, which I have mentioned several times in this campaign already, I think. So you probably know this already by now. And you are not that surprised by it. I will win their unwavering loyalty. Absolutely, I'm a generous leech. I can pay for being generous. I am rich. I'm like Croesus himself. The richest man of all. Okay, I don't particularly care whatever you're doing against my family because I have a lot of them. And that's not my direct family, that's someone else that I don't care about. In all honesty. This little dwarf is struggling. This Amazonian, beautiful, fecund, and intelligent dwarf is struggling with me. Cool. Why should I be bothered about that? Is the good question to ask. Right, I'm gonna go siege this down. And I'm gonna go this way, siege him down, siege him down. I think that's gonna be enough for me to win this thing. Or these things. And we actually became friends. That's great. Come here, my man. And I'm gonna make you, not a Roman, but I'm gonna make you at least Jupiterian. That's the main thing. You can become Roman later down the line if you want to. We won this thing. Thank you. So be it. And now you go and siege this guy down. While I give these things away to someone. And I grant it all to one guy. Here you go. Have fun. I have yet another daughter. He actually didn't get anything that I wanted to give to him. No, he didn't get this thing. Grant title. There you go. And then I'm gonna grant you to Marielil, whatever that's called. I, of course, apologize. Someone claimed my throne, the Serbian guy. That's not particularly nice of him. I'm gonna go for Caesar Valerian. No, I'm gonna go for the Andalusian king, just make him like me a bit more. So someone claimed my throne. That's not particularly nice of them. It's actually making me a bit upset. That was easy. And then we go for this thing. And hopefully that's gonna be enough to win that one as well. Right. Enforce demands, thank you. I think that's only one county, which I'm gonna give away to random dude. Random dude, Cornelius. What would I have done without my wife? Because she's amazing, of course. You're gonna get another picture now. Another vassal. I became an eager reveler, that's good. It's gonna help me out with stress and it's gonna make people like me a bit more. I'm gonna found another university in Cambridge. That's good. It's a good university in real life, of course. Which we all know. Cambridge and Oxford. Of course. Now we go for this guy. Right. 8. That was easy. Thank you. We ride on, because I am an athletic dude. Grant to low noble. Grant to Nepotian, which is reincarnated of someone. She must tell me, and you, my man, must go to him. There we go. I only needed to hear it. I actually don't particularly care if she's sleeping with someone else, because I have a lot of children. And it's not like I care who is their actual father. Because who cares? I have a gazillion babies. And welcome to my new university, my man. You are very much appreciated. I attacked this guy and attacked this guy. These are the 4 guys I left. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Right. I'm gonna go and kill his army first and foremost. Try and get some prestige. Or get some war score that way. My people are starting to starve. I don't think that's gonna be an issue though. Because my army is still strong enough to beat them easily. Anyway. So I might as well just go for a better commander afterwards, just to make sure I win these wars even, or these battles even easier. Because that disadvantage is actually severe. It's like, that's insane. I'm gonna replace you with the best guy that I have available, which is this guy. While I siege this place down, someone's gonna try and attack me apparently. That's a bit stupid. Like he's forced to. He doesn't have a choice. I'm gonna fight him. I am starving though, so that's not a good thing, but you know, what can you do? I siege my way towards the capital, then I'm gonna go and siege down the other people. Oh, I have a faction against me. Which one? Cool, a peasant one. That's gonna be easy. Peasant ones are never difficult to deal with. Gonna work out. Gonna be a bit sweaty, but who cares? It's a good thing to work out, you know. We should all do it as much as possible. If we have the option to. Right. I've been a bit bad at exercising lately. I have been feeling it. I need to exercise more. I'm putting on a bit of fat. I don't like it. Mainly I haven't been running for a while. I do run because I have to when actually working as a referee, but I don't really do a lot of running outside of that right now, which I feel I really need to do. Because when it starts to get really difficult running around the pitch, you know it's bad for you. Someone got exposed. And I lost my wife. That's not a good thing. I need to replace her with someone with really good skills. I don't care if they're fertile or not. Everyone, the best skills. She's really good, but I would prefer someone with high stewardship. So I think I'm gonna take actually the young one, Marina. And I have yet another son with my concubine. He's decent. Decent enough. Could be better. It could be worse. That's decent. I think the siege might be enough to win this. Yes, it was. Thankfully, it was enough to win this. Thank you. You, my man, we should probably just go for the capital. That's generally the easiest way to win. We're actually starting to lose against Himalaya. That's not a good thing. He's sieging me down. I need to siege something down from him. I need to get to her. I don't want to lose this because this is actually the main war. It's per kingdom, of course. That's like the main thing. The main thing on the menu I really wanted. I want to be methodical. I want to have some method behind this. It's a really difficult word to pronounce. I just gave up. I want to use a good method and be distinct and do this the right way. Man, we really are starving, by the way. It's terrible. Ugh. I'm losing a lot of men to starvation. As I always do. Oh, man, that's terrible. I need to reinforce. Oh, look at the amount of people that has died from this. It's terrible. Also because I have like more vassals and stuff. But still, that's terrible. I hate it. That's really terrible though. I'm gonna go for Alea then. Just siege something down to stop him from having this tick and war score that's gonna defeat me. That's a really sizable army, by the way. We're actually not controlling the war target. We need to siege like down this place for that to happen. And I actually didn't because I'm stupid. And now I'm overwhelmed by stress because I lost a friend. My marshal apparently was my friend. I'll take this guy. We must stop the villain. Yes, we need to. A snake at court. What I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, around this way. Just to make sure I get the war target in this war. I think that's the main thing to do right now. In actual fact. Thank you for being a good friend. I did need it a lot. What did you call my granddaughter? That's not very nice of you. We must stop the villain. Yes, we do. Aurelius. Yeah, sure. Welcome. And I gained a new perk. This one could be good. I want the thing to make it easier to vassalize people. Which one is that? I think this might be, yeah, this one. True ruler. I don't think we're gonna get down this route, like come close enough to get true ruler. We could try just to make it easier for myself to vassalize people. Because that really is something that I need to do. Because I wanted that guy down in Africa. That was related to me. I'm a rival, you're gonna stay in there. As are this guy. Okay, there's a lot of things happening at once now. While I'm trying to ransom people, there's a lot of other things happening on my screen. Man, it's hard to... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I failed. Man. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad, by the way. Like, this is the longest episode I've done in a long time. And this is probably the most amount of people that I've lost to attrition in a long time as well. There's a lot of people dying. And that's a lot of people fighting that I probably need to kill before I lose this war. And that actually won us this one. No. I just took that. Oh. I think this is a good place as any to stop this video. So make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed, guys. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you do not miss out on any future things. I'm gonna finish this war first. Also leave a comment down below if there's something that you want to talk about. Yeah, I think that was about what I was going to say. So thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Take care.